I felt like a change of bike after having owned an FJR 1300 for 2 years. What should I get kept me entertained as I checked out Auto Trader online and watched YouTube videos. Time and again I returned to the Versys 1000, also known as the KLE 1000. It ticked all the right boxes for me: smooth, powerful engine and a comfortable upright riding position. I also discovered that in my quest to find a replacement bike, the first generation bikes from 2012 are good value for money. But why has everybody who has previously reviewed this version called it ugly? Am I alone in thinking it has a handsome and distinctive presence? My test ride on the bike was when I collected it from Robinson's at Rochdale. I'd wanted a white one but settled for metallic grey with 12,000 miles on the clock. A previous owner had fitted an MRA tinted screen, to which I have added an MRA X screen. This combination works well for me. Any air I can hear is clean to the ear, so it doesn't annoy me. The bars are wide and nearly straight, so there's no twist on my wrist joint, making the arm and wrist position pain-free. The seat is thickly padded and firm, but is a comfy perch. The contours of the frame protect your legs from the wind blast. With a 33-inch inside leg and a 33-inch seat height, I can easily touch the ground with both feet, although I have to say I find the peg position gets in my way when I paddle the bike to reverse it. Key ignition brings the electrics to life, and a single touch of the starter instantly lights the fires. At 60 degrees C, the auto choke turns off. RPM reduces to 1000 RPM, so it's ready for flight. With 6 gears, you don't need a first gear to take off. I thought mine had a problem because I couldn't change from stationary neutral to second gear for a takeoff, but when I checked the manual, this had been engineered into the box. So at traffic lights I changed down to second and hold it on the clutch until it's time to ride away. The gears are closely spaced when selected, making it feel dainty compared to my FJR's large movement and audible clunk when a cog has shifted. The clutch pull is on the heavy side, but nothing like the pull on my old FJR. For the record, the newer Versys 1000s have a slipper clutch, which makes for an effortless clutch pull. This engine and gearbox combination enables you to experience an exceptional and exhilarating ride. Low speed torque abounds, as it will pull easily from low speed in 4th, 5th and 6th gear without a judder, strain or change slap. Acceleration from 0 to 60 is quoted at 3.1 seconds. The top speed is 152 miles per hour. Tank range can be as high as 250 miles if you ride for economy. It really is an extremely versatile machine, hence the name. The long travel suspension smooths out the ride on rutted British roads. The rake of the steering is similar to a cruiser bike at 27 degrees, but it handles instantly. If it were a plane, it would be a Spitfire. When it comes to stopping, the brakes are good. If I were to change this bike at some time in the future, its replacement would be for a more recent Versys 1000, but only because of the slipper clutch. This is the best bike I have ever ridden. If you're looking around for a motorcycle and don't want to spend too much, these earlier versions tick that box.